So, but when I was first diagnosed with an allergy to ethylene dihydroxide and therefore latex, nobody told me that I needed to also avoid, a ton of things, like not avoid, but maybe minimize exposure to, a ton of things like, um, bananas, avocados, kiwi, and a bunch of other things. Let me find the if you're watching on TikTok and you wanna be able to see, the screen sharing, um, please follow on YouTube, uh, subscribe on YouTube, or you can also watch on the Facebook channel too. See, this came up as a question today, um, from one of our followers on TikTok regarding my videos on Kizik shoes. They're no longer gonna be considered latex safe, because of cross contamination. So let's see. All right, the guide to latex allergy. All right, so let's see. Can I do this? This is the first time I am actually trying to, stream, like, you know, an actual professional. Can you see that? All right, let's see. Share. All right, um, so what we've got here is the latex allergy from info page from the Allergy and Asthma Network. This is what I like for you guys over here. I'm gonna see if I can. I don't know if I can. Oh, I don't think I can change it. Can I change it to? I will just the camera there. All right, hard to see, but we'll do the best we can. Okay. All right. So basically, latex allergy. What is it? An allergic reaction to proteins present in the sap of the Hibia brasiliensis rubber tree. Latex allergy is also known as natural rubber latex allergy. By the way, before I forget, the rubber tree is the ficus plant. So, um, if your doctor, and you have allergies to latex and you have ficus plants in your house or your office, you might wanna reconsider and, maybe not have those there. Thankfully, the one in the house that we're renting is made of plastic. Um, latex allergy generally develops after repeated exposure to medical and consumer products containing natural rubber latex. So it is an acquired allergy and, a progressive allergy. It has no cure, um, and about 30% of people with this allergy tend to progress, to in severity, and in, what they've lost. That's what we say in the community, you know, I lost avocado, like, 2, 3, 4 years ago. I lost banana, like, 3 years ago, um, that kinda thing. I lost my Converse, like, 5 years ago. I'm really sad about that. Which brings us back. Huh? No. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Which brings us back to the shoes, okay? So, now just so you know, the most affected, communities for latex allergy are healthcare workers. That includes dental techs. Um, I know at least 2, who had to retire from the industry because they acquired latex allergy because there is so much latex in the dental industry. And I know of many patients who have shared stories about themselves or family members in my comments, who have said things like, one commenter said that their sister had to go to the dentist at, like, 5 o'clock in the morning for appointments before they even opened, so that there wouldn't be any latex particles flying, in the air. We call it latex clutter, because she's that allergic. I know of another commenter who shared with, me in the public comments that, um, uh, their dentist is so latex aware, allergy aware that he has a separate office specifically for latex allergy patients and changes his coat, washes his hands like he's scrubbing up for surgery and everything for his latex allergy patients. So, if you're getting any dental work done at all on latex allergy, make sure your allergist and your dentist are talking because, the gutta percha, uh, glue stuff that they use, um, to make root canals stay in place, that comes from a tree that shares proteins with the rubber tree also. Alright, so spinal feta patients, workers with occupational exposure, that includes nail tech, nail techs and hairdressers because of the exposure, um, with, um, all of the stuff that can guys wearing gloves, that kind of thing. Restaurant workers are also included, and so, not on this list, but restaurant workers, also are often affected, healthcare work I'm sorry, restaurant food industry workers and patients with multiple surgeries. Um, I would fall into the last category because Huh? Oh, because I was hospitalized multiple times during my pregnancy, and I was hospitalized 3 times for a week each, every other week, first 6 weeks of my daughter's life, with severe mastitis, and, well, let's just say, there was a ton of latex involved. Hospitals are not latex free, you guys. They still use latex on catheters, on IV, bags, uh, and a ton of other things. So if you have latex allergy, if it's not in your file, and you're not conscious to advocate for yourself, they are not the typically, um, they're not going to, deviate the let's use the latex free equipment. It's going to be the standard. I've even seen doctors on TikTok mention that, their hands are itchy after they take their latex gloves off after surgery. Um, like, this not this year, but, like, within the last 6 months, okay? So, this is a big, big, big deal. I'll tell you about the different types 4 different types of latex allergy, and then we will get to, the shoe issue because, we need to talk about and bionic is a major topic, so it's just gonna be a little blip because I've done multiple videos on that on TikTok that I will be probably condensing into one on YouTube. Um, Now, there are 3 types of reactions to natural rubber products: IgE-mediated allergic reaction, type 1, allergic contact dermatitis, type 4. That's the one that where the doctor his hands were itchy. That's more of a contact dermatitis, and, it it's basically latex allergy stage, the beginning of what could become a severe latex allergy and, irritant contact dermatitis, right? Now, let's close up, and we are going to talk say hi in the comments if you want to. please follow, please share, please like. Alright. Now, um, everyday products. There are over 40,000 products in our everyday life that contain latex that we are exposed to. Everything from balloons to erasers to the obvious, um, rubber house gloves, so dish gloves, medical gloves, catheters, and products, wedges, orthodontic rubber bands. So, one person found out they had latex allergy after they had, braces installed, elastic clothing, rubber balls, s heck, there's, an info sheet on latex allergy and sports equipment that the Allergy and Ozone Network also has available, and I can do a separate video on um, I think that's also important because, turns out, guess what? I played 4 years of, varsity tennis, and the tennis balls themselves, unless they are a specific type of indoor tennis ball, which we did not play indoors, we played tennis, um, and latex. Some latex patients can handle brand new tennis balls as long as there is no break, in the felt covering the bladder of the ball, because the bladder of the ball is made of natural in the hand the tennis latex, okay? Bandages, pieces, people with MS, which is a connective tissue disorder, sometimes have issues with literally ripping and tearing when they're dealing with bandages, or a lot of us have comorbid, conditions. I right now that I know 3, and, well, 5, whatever, I've got a lot. Anyway, the word the foam, anything, foam is and rubber bands, like actual rubber bands, and it might seem like first year, but I had a reaction to multiple rubber bands in my stylist, a few months back. So, um, just so you know, latex allergy and latex is airborne, whether or not you're allergic to it or depending sensitive. Now let's go from 4. Alright, so first I want to so kids I have multiple videos that I've done, and, um, I love the brand, really sad to say this, um, they are, no longer gonna be able to say that their are latex allergy safe when you call to ask or you email to ask. I will show you the website. They are huge, um, and they have I don't think I'm stream. Um, share screen. Is known for being known for being the hands-free, shoe, and they actually are hands-free, so great for people with mobility issues and such. And, so, uh, the, even though it's not advertised they don't advertise themselves as latex allergy safe, or to call and ask or send an email or, a tweet or contact them on social media in any way, they would be able to tell you that, yes, their shoe is latex allergy safe. Was amazing because, it would be a little pricey. Um, it's going to be. It's not like I can't just go to Target to buy shoes. Um, so the problem is, um, they now have a new shoe, this one, the Wasatch, and it's a water resistant, waterproofed, not completely waterproof, but very water resistant shoe with a pretty thick sole, that, really great for long walks, and really, really, really for, um, uh, just because I wore mine for for 3 weeks, had a lot of reactions, a lot of friends, social media friends were noticing, um, but, um, the shoes were great. This is the one that I have right here, the bone, and anyway, kids have been really generous and, has agreed to, allow me to exchange the shoe because they contacted I, um, ordered the shoe after about 3 weeks after I had it, I got a DM, uh, on Twitter/X with them letting me know that the shoe is no longer allergy safe, and that shoe is not latex allergy safe because of the materials used in the waterproofing process. Um, and that means I was told that the materials in their other shoes, and I'll show you, let's see, uh, everyday shoes, for example, right? Like Vegas, the Prague, which is kind of like their kind of shoe, um, mm, Irving, I have that one too, I have that one, I have it in color, um, and all of the stuff I've bought, requested for gifts, that kind of thing, nothing was, uh, uh, sponsored, everything was purchased, so who knows, and I also had the Lima, that's still here now, let's see. The point is, all of these shoes are latex allergy safe and will still be made with the same materials, and will still be made with the same materials as currently are. The problem being, I was told by, Cusick reps, is that when someone asks about latex allergy and safety, they will no longer be able to say shoes are guaranteed safe of the possibility of cross-contamination, because they plan on adding number 1, they already have the Wasatch, uh, on deck, and, they're gonna have other styles coming out that, may, that could lead to cross-contamination in the production line, in the manufacturing line. So, um, now, just so you know, um, that doesn't necessarily mean, and I'm not giving medical advice, I am strictly just sharing personal experience. That does not mean that you can't buy yourself a pair of any of these. All of these are still latex free, like, it's still safe to buy. I was told it's still safe to buy forward. Um, they're not gonna make that claim. Um,
Basically, just put them in your garage and do not use them for a while,
yeah,
and you'll probably be fine.
right. What my daughter's referring to, that's my daughter, and what my daughter capillary refill, give me a second.
Oh my god. It's
Oh,
so rude.
that's what makes the capillary refill because, 1 second, camera. Hi. Alright, is, it's a good way to check to see how much stress your body is under. ADHD, that's not capillary refill. Good boy, huh, capillary refill. I'm very um, so, uh, it doesn't necessarily mean that you can't try these anymore. This just means that you need to be aware of the fact that the possibility of cross-contamination is still there, kind of along the same lines of, um, my husband, myself, and my daughter going out to eat, when they both have celiac disease and I'm allergic to gluten. Um, Unless you're going to a restaurant that's 100% gluten-free, and there are a few that exist, um, more and more every day. It doesn't necessarily mean that, possibility of cross-contamination anywhere you go. Uh, so, uh, but we are, a lot of places are really good about asking if, it's for allergy or preference. And if you say allergy, um, we, uh, I have very only once has there been an incident where my husband became very ill from celiac reaction because the kitchen staff didn't pay attention. The waitress was on it, trust me. Alright, so we're gonna close this tab now. 1 second here. Alright, and close that tab. Now we're gonna go back. Alright, now, so that brings us to Bionic. Um, I have known this brand for the last probably 10 years, and, um, that's because they're mentioned uh, on a lot of latex, allergy awareness sites because, doctors will tell you latex allergy, and because people within communities talk to each other. And I have mentioned Bionic in multiple videos as being allergy safe. Wanna know why? Let's see if I can find it. Here we go. Alright, now let me go back to sharing the screen. Frequently asked questions. Here we go. Alright. This is why so many people think that Bionic shoes are all 100% latex safe, okay? Including, uh, I'm sorry, I forget her name, but she commented multiple times in, a few of today's posts, on my stories, and, it's the FAQ page on Bionic site, alright? We're gonna up a little bit here. Questions under for the FAQ include, "How is Bionic different from other brands? What's the phone number? Blah, 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 blah. What size, break period is here, and 2, are your products latex free?" The answer is unequivocally No latex-based materials are used to build any of our products. That's what it says. That's what it says. Based on that, and because I've seen multiple companies, uh, not think that to use the word synthetic in front of rubber, and that kind of thing. Um, the I'm pretty sure most of the latex allergy community, um, was convinced that these shoes were safe for us. And, it wasn't until Kizik, contacted me, and, we're gonna flip this for a second. It wasn't until Kizik contacted me and was like, "Hey, by the way, yeah, sorry, but that shoe is not latex allergy safe," and I had just received 2 pairs of boots for Christmas and my birthday for thank you for the likes. I had received 2 pairs of share, 2 pairs of, Chelsea boots from Bionic, uh, from my mother-in-law and, my husband for birthday and Christmas. One second, I dropped one of my boots. Okay, I got the green pull-up boot. This one's up because this is a pair that I've only had them since Christmas. Will last me a year. But, obviously in handling them, these are safe, okay? Um, and I have them in the brown nubuck, and in the black, alright? Good evening, April Viola. I am also on Facebook and YouTube tonight. I'm multi-streaming for the first time, like a big girl. Um, so I am super excited about that. Woohoo! Oh, thank you, thank you. Um, April's the best. Okay, so you see this here. See, we're gonna flip this back around. You are absolutely amazing. Oh, and by the way, the reason that I got, specifically asked for uh wow, that's awesome, April. Thank you. The reason I asked for pumpkin spice as my gift on TikTok, is so I could, um, again, awareness. Gourd family is in the latex allergy cross essential family, or, latex for latex fruit syndrome, meaning it's possible, not definite, but possible that come the holidays, that pumpkin pie might not treat you so nice if you develop an allergy to if that becomes something that you're allergic to. Um, hopefully not. So, but let's go back over here, and now we are going to share stop sharing that one. Alright, now we are gonna go and shut that one down. Alright, now, so here, let's find the Chelsea boot that I have on the Bionic site, okay? Turn this around so you can see. Alright, so Bionic, okay, now I'm going to search for the Chelsea boot, and then I will share the screen, because when, uh hold on a second. After Kizik got a hold of me, it made me go, "Hey, wait a second. I should I should really look at Bionic and just double check," right? Mind you, these are on I'm on the actual Bionic website, but these are also these are listed. I have this specific style listed in my Amazon storefront, which is linked in my link tree. And let's compare the price.
Hey,
Choose evergreen. All right, here we go. All right, so right now they are a much better price on the actual Bionic website that they are on Amazon. Because on Amazon there's anywhere from 72 to $111. But this is what we looked at. Okay, I went to the item description. All right, and I checked the entire thing to see what the schools are. Let's see here. Soul material, man-made. Okay. So then I went to let me see, did I share the I that share, share. There we go. There we go. So you see here, um, for those who missed it the first time because I shared it. Um, Soul material, man-made. All right. Now, after I saw that, I went back to the Bionic website. I got the phone number and I called to speak to somebody from their customer service department because I also did this, right? While I was waiting, see, it's $59.99 right now on Bionic. So, this one is water resistant, um, and I think good enough for a date night to just hanging out. Um, and screw my commission on Amazon. I'd get it on Bionic right now. Uh, but here's the thing. Let me see, what is this here? We don't need that. All right. So I started looking at things like details. Okay. I went on the Bionic website and I started looking at all of the details because I was looking for walking shoes, knowing that I was going to have to replace my Kizik eventually. Um, I was like, "Well, I guess I'm just gonna go back to Vionic and have to wait for their sales, and DSW points and stuff." Let me share the screen. Screen sharing and start screen sharing. Here we go. Alright, so this shoe, for example, this is the Beach Malibu slip-on sneaker canvas. I have had a pair of these. I have worn these. God help me if I remember if I was reacting to so many things at the time because I still hadn't been diagnosed with mast cell activation syndrome that I couldn't tell you well, okay, basically, here, outsole is TPR. TPR is thermoplastic rubber. So that would not be a latex-free shoe, right? Um, Not even close. So we're gonna stop sharing that one. And I kept on doing this on the Bionic site, and I kept on just looking to see, here we go. Oh, no, not that one. Let's see. Here we go. Jamie Lug Sandal. Let's check this one. Share. All right. This is $129 sandal because Bionic ain't cheap. It's pretty spendy, which is why these sales are such a big deal. Um, and this one, unfortunately, is not on sale. I really wish it was because I'd buy it if it was safe. Let's see if it is. It says details: upper is made from leather, platform, dual density, molded bed, durable rubber outsole. Rubber. Okay. There's another one for you. So now I'm freaking out because I'm like, uh, I have this is what we used what? What? And that's basically the, reactions I got from people who were, uh, watching the Kizik videos going, "Wait a second, what do you mean Vionic isn't latex allergy safe? It's listed in the FAQ," and I'm like, "Yeah, I know. That's what it is. It is, it is, it is." But, um, so I call and I talk to customer service, and customer service tells me, that it is not. I asked specifically, which information is correct? Is it the information in the shoe description, or is it the information in the FAQ? That's what I asked. And at this point, she's just really annoyed with me. Even though I tried explaining to her that the reason I was asking is because I have latex allergy and I needed to know this information. Um, and if you look, I ask questions, it comes up a lot. Latex-free footwear, it's listed like so many people and, influencers and, product reviewers, have written about Vionic shoes, mentioned the fact the latex allergy safe. That's what the FAQ says. That's what the FAQ says. Um, and, I'm told, no, it is not the FAQ that matters. We are going to screen share. For one, I'm gonna show you slippers because I was trying to find slippers. Um, I need a new pair of slippers. And, that's because I don't know. I'm not buying these. Um,
You put enough salt in this to kill most freshwater fish.
you shouldn't have any past episodes tonight. I told you, I probably cured your pots tonight. I'm kidding, I'm facetious. Okay, um, so, um, yes, it's only $34.99, and yes, it looks like I feel like either print cool, you do you. I'm not judging. Um, am judging if I know you personally, not if I don't. If I don't, they're perfect for you, I love it.
See what you're putting together, so I don't know if it's ugly or not.
It's a cheetah print, like, chancla slipper
Ah,
that you slip into open toe. Um,
I wanna make it go ahead
and
your confidence.
It takes confident yes, you need confidence to wear these. Yes. I'm not a confident person, thank God. Okay. So, but that's okay because here in this case, um, I'm reading through the product description because, I mean, honestly, at $34, like, they also have them available in this natural color too, which okay, I could handle that. But, so I was looking at the product description, and I'm like, "Alright, we're starting off not too bad. Terry cloth, footbed and upper surrounds your foot in softness, exclusive orthotic footbed built right in," which just FYI, sometimes Vionic shoes, they're they're known for their arch support, and their arch support sometimes is extremely aggressive. Like, but then remember that one girl I can only wear for, like, a few minutes at a time or, like, a few hours at a time, and then I hate it again? I don't know, what now I'm actually wondering if that was because I was reacting to it and just didn't know. Screen's a bit blurry. Yeah, sorry. Um, I can only, multi-stream to 2 with the free, multi-stream, plan. I can only multi-stream to 2 platforms, not 3. And since I only made a grand total of $10.50 last year on TikTok, I'm not paying for a plan right now, so we gotta go with what we can do. I'm on YouTube and on Facebook right now, I think. So let me make sure yeah, it says I am. Okay, now let me share the screen. Oh, it's still screen sharing. Yeah, with okay, cool. Uh, view tab. There we go. Here we go. Right, so relax 34.99. Okay, so I'm reading the description. Um, Oprah apparently loves these things. Well, Oprah apparently does not have latex allergy. Um, uh, RX orthotic, okay, reduced foot fatigue, adjustable hook and loop closure for customized fit and off. I'm serious when you're looking at Bionic shoes, you have to read every single part of the description. Some are gonna be super short, and some are going to be very long. Well, you need a tennis ball. Yeah, they're made of latex, Robin. No, no, no. Do not use a tennis ball for your to roll on to roll your foot on. I don't care if your feet hurt. Get something else. They make, like, those plastic things to roll your feet on that, you know okay, you didn't know? Alright, I'll do a video for you. The tennis balls are and I played 4 years of varsity tennis and didn't know and, had to sell my tennis equipment, 'cause I had a new racket and everything, and, a lot of people play tennis where I live now, and I can't play, so Alright, anyway, anyway, everything looks good until you get even flexible EVA midsole absorb shock. Yay, that sounds great. Um, that is covered with 100% polyester terry cloth. Okay, that's wonderful, and then, right here, fabric covered TPR thermoplastic thermoplastic rubber. That's the TPR mean rubber, that's rubber. Can I play ping the ball is plastic, and I might have to I have to check if the ping pong, eh, rackets, if the handles, um, are 100%, I'm gonna have to wrap it in a latex, um, free, wrapping, but I should be able to play ping pong. Um, so yeah, TPR. So this one's out. It's out. Gone. Alright. See, thermoplastic rubber. 1 second. Now we're going to share the screen so I can read what this is to you guys because I needed to know. What is TPR? A TPR sole is made from a material called thermoplastic rubber. It's ma Oh, Robin, stick around because you're gonna yeah, and soy's involved somewhere. D but just hold on, okay? Um, uh, let's see. Um, TPR materials obtained by blending rubber and plastic materials. It flows while it floats while hot, but turns solid when cooled. TPR is extensively used as footwear soles because of its economic processing technology, excellent durability, aesthetic viability, and easy recyclability. Okay. When you're looking at shoes that are like, "Hey, made from recycled shoes," and you have latex allergy, if you're to avoid exposure to latex, um, you screw the environment, you don't want those shoes. You want brand new shoes that cost materials to make, no, you don't want to save the environment, not have a latex reaction, okay? That's where you're at on that. So, screen. Um, so now I look at the Gemma Mule. Let's go over here because 'cause I'm still trying to find a slipper, and I'm trying to find a walking shoe. I mean, yes, Kizik has I am looking forward to my replacements, Kiziks that are on the way. Um, but I walk my dog every single day for at least a mile, sometimes 2 to 3, and, I usually blow through a pair of shoes in about in about 3 months. And so I try to have 2 to 3 pair so that I can alternate, because then they last longer and, um, I am not, killing a pair of, you know, $100 shoes in 12 weeks. So, Gemma Mule slipper, pretty cute, right? Um, uh, why did you get so big? Okay, there you go. Alright, so this one is available in, tan, pink, robin, that'd be you, and light gray. I would probably use tan because then you wouldn't know that then because then my feet would look like my Pomeranian. Um, okay, and it's on sale for $34.99. Um, free shipping on orders over 100. Okay. Alright. Now, description. They're retiring the Gemma slipper. Let's see what the details are. Or am let's just scroll looking for keywords now. Solid slipper, Atlantic technology, blah, 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 blah. Footbed covered 100% polyester cloth. Guide design, blah, 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 blah. Arch support, heel cup to realign your stride, flexible, easy to fold. Footbed is treated with antibacterial, odor-resistant, fresh, received a PMA seal of acceptance. This one actually sounds safe. Uh, maybe it's full. Um, I believe this one's safe. But now, keep in mind, again, like Kizik, because they have other shoes on their, um, production line that are not some of my cart just in case. And then I'm gonna see it actually, I'm gonna compare it and see if it's available on Amazon for same price or not. 'Cause, yeah, oh, pretty good 'cause I, to forget in the, uh, recycling bin, uh, oh, that's it. Goodwill box. I put them in the Goodwill box because 'cause they're still in great shape. Um, I've had them for, I think, 3 years, um, but they're really Gucci. They were $100. No, I'm not rolling in dough, but, when you have certain allergies, you kinda have to do what you have to do sometimes, and that means I was gonna wear those slippers till they fell apart on me. Um, yeah, but I style listed it since it is style, not know what the sole is made of, so I can wear it. And I will tell you, even check every I'm looking for what is that? Share screen. Think high heels are safe? You think spandex are safe? High yeah, isn't that pretty? Pretty shoe, huh? Yeah, yeah. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Then you get the details. Yeah, see. Durable rubber, right there. Durable rubber, okay? So, what the customer service agent basically did was tell me what I'm not sure why, and this is on the website, but what she did was tell me, "Hey, I don't know why it's still on this, but, for the FAQ, but apparently, yeah, outsole, synthetic rubber that meets or it exceeds 50% sustainable footwear index. Synthetic rubber, okay, alright, so this look totally not my style, and most certainly not in that color. Um, and I most certainly wouldn't pay that much to put that on my feet, but that's just because I'm judgmental. But I can see this working on this style working on a lot of people. Um, just not but this one's safe. But again, just like Kizik, this means that there is the possibility of cross-contamination. So it all depends on how did I didn't screenshot it not. Uptown loafer, here we go. There, it's $119 and it is, uh, synthetic rubber outsole. So, this one is safe and available on ton of colors, it's just not on sale. Um, but this means, again, that you need to make sure that, you know what your um, sensitivities are how sensitive to latex you are to latex you are. Um, here's the Sakura Mule slipper, um, which apparently is one of those you can wear it as a slipper or you can wear it as a shoe type things. Um, I think it's super cute. Look at that. I love that look. I would totally buy it in that color. I just don't need to be doing that. Like, that's a lot. So, um, so I look at the footbed lining, EVA, outsole, EVA. We are good. And I'm gonna add this to the bag. I'm not buying them, okay? I'm not, but I'm adding it to the bag just so that I can remind myself that, like, I want them. And then torture myself later. Um, so stay in my thing. Alright, so now I want to find, oh, uh, I have to say, well, EVA is an elastomeric polymer that produces materials that are rubber-like in softness and flexibility, and the material has good clarity, gloss, low temperature and toughness, stress, crack resistance, melt, adhesive, waterproof properties, and resistance to UV radiation. So, uh, it's the super, you know? Um, People might still have reactions to that too, but it also depends on, how sensitive you are. Now, that also means that you need to make sure that you are paying attention to what, because again, this right here, did I show this one to you guys? Yeah. Um, this pretty gorgeous high heel right here that's on sale for $54.99 and only available in a size 6 and 7. So you tiny Cinderella foot women, I would get them to you up via a website if you're not allergic to latex. Wanna know why? Durable rubber. Yeah, even the high heels. But every single athletic shoe that I checked on the site, uh, rubber outsole. Every single, uh, not even kidding. There is not a single Amazon, influencer or Amazon, storefront here. Everything I'm listing here, um, is supposed to be safe for people with latex allergy. But I have to go through and delete a lot of things, um, because, I have a lot of Vionic shoes that are not allergy safe. Um, these are, uh, but I have to make sure that what I'm sharing actually is latex allergy safe, and I sincerely apologize for not knowing what I didn't know, and trusting the company's, um, marketing. If you're looking at boots, little booties, like the ones that I've got, my Chelsea boots, the screen on this one, forget everything else when you're looking on go on I personally would probably go on the Bionic site to search because it's just easier. Just go straight to details and just look down right here, right here, right here, right here, and, footbed, removable microfiber EVA for this right here, okay, but the outsole is made of rubber, so that one's out. Now we're almost done here because but I'm telling you, every single sneaker I checked, from casual to, like, running shoes that I checked on the Vionic site itself on Amazon, I mean, the Vionic shoes wherever you buy them from. Every single one of them, natural rubber outsole, natural rubber outsole. And, uh, it's like, um, yeah, like, not a single not e from the most casual shoes to the shoes you're gonna punch the most at the gym or on the trail, all of them contain have rubber soles. So, that one's that yeah, and that's what I've been that's what I've been wearing. That is what I've been wearing. God, I really hope that the person who asked the question earlier sees this. Um, I am going to be doing a lot of, searching and a lot of, 1 second here. I'm really gonna be doing a lot of searching and, calling companies because there are a lot of people who are, you know, huge, fans, of certain brands, and, I've heard, Skechers has certain not all, but some. Crocs, again, not all, but some. For example, Crocs shoes, Crocs classics, um, as long as it's single model, no glue, and no fur, because the glue that they use, the adhesive they use does contain latex. Uh, and it has to be single mold because if it's more than one piece and glue's involved, then you're talking, latex allergy cross potential. So again, this basically means that if you have bionic athletic shoes in your closet or bionic high heels or I think what, 2 slippers? 2 on that on the entire website were latex allergy safe. Um, ish, safe-ish with the potential for cross-contamination. Um, so let's see. Yeah, that one I think was one of them. Um, and that was also yeah. Um, yeah, like, there are so many places I have seen hi, Grandma Bear. There are so many places that I have seen Vionic listed as a safe option for, um, latex allergic people for shoes. and people will say this with the just most like, "Sky is blue, the grass is green, planet shoes are latex free." Like, it's 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 just supposed to be. Um, but that's because we all looked at the Bionic FAQ that states that no latex products are used to make any of our products, and, um, that's just not the case. And again, if you're just tuning in, I found out because I called customer service and asked if they had forgotten to put the word synthetic in front of rubber, because the FAQ states that all of their products are latex allergy safe, um, and that none of their products contain natural rubber latex. The customer service agent flat out said, "Do not look at the FAQ. The FAQ is wrong. It is the product description that you need to look at it for every single shoe before you decide if you're going to buy it." And then she hung up on me because I asked too many questions. So yeah, uh, absolutely insane. Uh, I've got 2 of you watching the 2 my 2 friends watching on YouTube. Thank you. You're helping with my watch hours and all of that because I need to get to, um I'm trying my goal is to get to 1,000 subscribers and, hopefully be able to monetize the chat the channel. Um, please hit the thumbs up, please subscribe, please share, um, and I will see about turning this into a few shorts or doing actually, no, I'm too ADHD for that. I will just create a few new shorts, um, on this on this topic, probably, because people need to know, and, have a TikTok, individual TikTok on this as well. Um, bottom line is, number 1, there is no such thing as latex-free, because latex is in and on pretty much everything. Um, from the back undersides of, carpet backing, to mattresses, to, car mats, to the entire dentist office, uh, to, root canal, um, ficus plants, poinsettia plants, uh, party supply stores, um, sports equipment. Uh, there's a latex connection because there's coconut products used in the waxes that are used to make fruit and vegetables shiny at the grocery stores. Um, hi, sweet so that means that we can never 100% avoid latex. The best we can do is limit our exposure to slow progression or help prevent the progression of our allergy. Because once you unlock another level, You don't get to go back down to the easier level. It just stays in hard mode and could possibly get harder. So for Kizik, I already know that for me, as of right now, because I still have my Kizik. These are my old Kizik farmers. Just look how much I've worn them down. And, uh, I have, my Prig and I have my Limas, which are gonna last me for quite a few years probably because I only wear those for casual, um, stuff when I see actual people, I leave the house, which isn't very often. Um, and I've been wearing Bionic shoes, my, evergreen Chelsea boot, um, Bionic, okay? That means that as of at least right now, I know I can handle the potential for cross-contamination because what we do is what my daughter said earlier, a lot of latex allergic people, will will order something online for it to arrive and then place it, like, in their garage or their basement or a friend's house, wherever they have to put it where it's, away from them for a few days, weeks, whatever, as long as it's not perishable, of course, and, let it off gas because it's not in the manufacturing process and it's in the shipping process, always going to be some form of latex cross-contamination with everything you ever touch. Um, and so all we can do is minimize and try to avoid unknown triggers. Uh, so you might still be able to, depending on your sensitivities, talk to your doctor, use your own judgment. I'm not giving advice. Um, you might still be able to where I was told materials are not gonna change in the levity style, like the for kids' shoes. Um, but again, the company wants to make sure that they're safe, keep patients and that they're upfront and, clear in stating the potential for cross-contamination now exists because they're adding new styles with new materials to their product line. And Bionic, for some reason, still has that FAQ up that says that no latex products are used in any of the products that they make. Don't go by that. If you're looking for Bionic and you know you can wear Bionic, um, sure you read the details section and make sure you stay safe. That's what matters. And that is what I have for you today. So please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please like my Facebook page. Um, I wanted to multi-stream on to Chronically Spicy, the actual Chronically Spicy page, but for whatever reason, when I set up the multi-stream, it didn't let me. So I have to figure that out. And by the way, just so you know, um, on Restream, the multi-streaming service that I'm using, um, in the bottom corner, it says Evie the Poke Pup. This is the little short story I promised. My Pomeranian doesn't actually have a YouTube channel. Um, thought that he, like social media fodder because 2 pound adorable tiny dog. And she didn't have a pet channel. Um, and I'm not vacuuming dust every day. No. Um, so anyway, um, I didn't. I was gonna humor him, and I started the channel for him, and I forgot to log out. And I did not remember that when I started my chronically spicy TikTok and the rest of my social media, that I was still logged in because YouTube apparently is whatever email account you're logged into at the time when you create your channel. So Evie the Poke Pup on YouTube is Chronically. My my Pomeranian is an advocate for latex allergy, mast cell activation syndrome, chronic illness, chronic forget. I need a new. Thank you everybody for watching. If you have any questions, please make sure to leave them in the comments. If you have suggestions for videos, please let me know. Please like, share, subscribe. You know the drill. And please sure to make sure to subscribe. And follow whatever your favorite platform is because it's you who makes the difference on whether or not I succeed and we get the information out there. And we all know that allergy awareness actually saves lives. So please help get that message out there by hitting that subscribe button. Have a great day. Have a great night. Stay safe. And I will see you in the next video, next short, and the next story. And have a lovely night.